All right, your turn, Green. Go ahead. Give us your top five.
What was I saying? So Nas the setup.
Yeah.
Uh, do DMX ATF.
Uh,
Song goes hard. Damn. Go Jay-Z, where I'm from.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a classic. Especially that beat too. That's crazy.
My last two.
it is tough, right? Because I feel like it's
Yeah,
easier
it
to do
is.
rappers.
I think I'm gonna
It
take a
is to do
different
tracks.
approach. I'm gonna go like party tracks, like because y'all talking like real hard. I'm gonna go party tracks, like just widespread stuff that everybody like. Either you gonna love the beat or you gonna like the lyrics. I'm gonna go party stuff. Do your thing, Green.
You got two more, Green.
Damn. I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna do my top. That's top three. Fuck it.
He's gonna do the top three.
I can't think of two
That's
more.
because you don't want to pick the last two, right? You
You're gonna cut me off again?
All right. You want to go next, Tick?
All right, I'll go. I'm gonna go Quiet Storm.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
gonna go Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See. I don't care where I'm at. If that comes on, I'm down for that. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go Blackout. You know what I'm talking about, right? With Method Man and Redman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Damn.
See, last two, right?
Yeah.
I already got mine.
I got my artist. I got Snoop Dogg, but I don't know if I want.
Damn, you got Snoop Dogg.
You know what? Snoop Dogg. I'm gonna do Snoop, and I'm gonna do what's it? Dog Pound.
The Dog Pound, what, the Bow Wow Wow one, was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Bow Wow Wow one. Yeah, and for number 5, I'm gonna go Biggie with Warning.
That was hard.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
hard.
gonna go
One
Biggie
was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard.
I'll go next.
All right, go ahead.
I'll go next. So for me, the Rockwilder, Red and Meth.
Yep.
Classic.
Just like Tiggs, Warning with for Biggie. Encore with Jay-Z.
Which one?
Nas,
Linkin
if I
Park
were-
one or the original?
Come on.
Either one. It don't even matter.
I
Linkin
could
Park
do
one is
either
better.
one.
Yeah,
No, I
but
could
Linkin
do
Park
either
one is
one.
better. But either one. You know what I'm
Either
saying?
one, I could go either one. Like literally.
I ain't gonna lie, the Linkin Park beat with that song just fit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that
It
was
fit
perfect.
real
That
well.
was a perfect match.
Yes.
The album was good.
If I Ruled the World with Nas. Back to Jay-Z, Reservoir Dogs with Eminem.
Yeah, that was great.
And then to end it off with Eminem, Rap God.
Okay.
Rap guy. All right. So mine is I like Ultra Black by Nas. That's my new favorite Nas song. I'm gonna go with I'm Bad by LL Cool J. That's my favorite LL Cool J song.
That's fire. That was good.
Ain't Gonna Hurt Nobody by Kid and Play. I feel like no matter what
Word. All right.
come on,
I like that.
that song come on. You know
That
what
was
time it is.
fire,
That
like
song come on.
That was fire. That was fire. But I didn't expect nobody to say Kid and Play.
Yeah,
That
I
was
love
fire.
it. I still pump Kid and
Facts.
Play. I don't care what nobody says. I still pump Kid and Play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with not Easy Rock. What's his name? Rob Bass. It Takes Two.
It Takes Two.
Okay.
Yeah, that was classic.
Okay.
And
It was classic.
Lottie Dottie by Slick Rick.
Yeah.
Like Rick.
Yeah.
Was that 4? Was that 4? Oh, I gave you 5.
Yeah, I think that's 5.
Yeah, I gave you
I
5.
think
That was
Yo,
fire.
I still all those shots I still listen to them. Not
yeah.
nonstop. And Lottie Dottie, I feel like Slip Rick don't get the credit that he need, like he deserves. I really feel like that.
He's a storyteller.
Yeah.
Him and Dougie Fresh.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't get the credit.
Bedtime
Like
Story too. I used to love that joint.
yeah.
He's a storyteller, man. Slick Rick brought in stories like nobody did.
Yeah.
He was the
Exactly.
dude known
We
for
used
telling
to-
stories.
My brother Maurice, he used to play Children's Story damn near every night before we went to bed. Every night.
Yeah.
He played that and Mona Lisa. Every back to back. I don't know what it was, but he loved those two songs.
Mhm.
Lottie Dottie I heard years later, but Lottie Dottie is just an amazing song. And Biggie, of course, a lot of rappers took from Slick Rick. A lot of rappers took.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, Biggie.
Snoop redid Lottie Dottie.
Snoop did. Yeah, Snoop did Lottie Dottie.
Mhm.
Snoop, yep.
What you said, D?
Yeah,
No, I
Snoop
was saying
did,
Snoop redid Lottie Dottie.
He redid Lottie Dottie for real?
Yeah, on this album with on the album he what was that? Was that
It
Murder
wasn't
Was
a
the
single,
Case?
though, right?
Yeah, it was a single. And it was a single, yeah.
I
That
don't
might have
know.
been
I
on
gotta
Murder
look
Was
that
the
up.
Case. But I remember it's slow. He got the slow beat. Lottie Dottie. It's really slow the way he do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's a slow version.
He West Coast.
Same song though. He didn't change words up or nothing. He changed a few words. That's about it to fit like him being a dog.
And I feel like why don't they do that in hip hop though? I feel like that's not done enough. Like
What?
with rock, R&B.
Oh, what's the name just did Bismarck, the Fat Boy. He just did Bismarck over Fat Boy. I thought he was a comedian. I didn't know he was a rapper too. Like recently, that's his name, Fat Boy. I'm not. That's what he calls himself.
I thought you were talking
I
about.
thought you were talking about the Fat Boys. Yeah, I thought you
Yeah,
were talking
that's
about Fat
what
Boys.
I was talking
the dude
I thought you said Bismarck.
combined,
He
he's
redid
a
the
star.
Fat Boys.
That was the
I
star.
was like, he did the Fat Boys? That's my joint. I used to
Nah,
love
he
the
did
Fat
Another
Boys.
classic.
He did Bismarck, just a friend. It was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
Yeah.
did hear that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did hear that.
But I
thought
just
it
feel
was
like
him.
it's what it is too. I feel like it's the same thing with stand-up comics. Like they don't want people taking their jokes and making money off it. But
That ain't hip
and I
hop.
get that. But when it comes to music, I feel like you should remake
paying
some of the
homage.
classics because they do it with every other genre except for rap. Every other
Nah,
genre
they
does it.
do it a lot with rap. What are you talking about?
They don't do
Yeah.
it a lot of
Tory
rap.
Lanez made his career off nothing but remakes.
I don't know. What
Yeah,
Tory.
I mean,
I heard his
hell,
name.
Nicki
I don't know
Minaj.
his
They do that a lot with rap.
Nicki
They
Minaj
remake
did
songs
did
though, or
Anaconda.
they remake
Yeah,
beats?
Nicki Minaj did remakes. They do that a lot in rap. They do
Matter
a
of
lot
fact,
of remakes in rap.
I'm talking about. All right, are you saying
Trey
they
Songz
Megan Thee
did a
Stallion
cover.
just did
the
just
title
did a
or they
Biggie one.
redo the
They
complete song?
redoing the song. They redoing the song. They
I gotta
basically
try,
be
'cause I
covering
remember
the
them
song.
not like I don't remember hearing a whole lot of remake songs. So that's news to me.
Yeah, no, there's a
that's how I
lot.
used to feel. I
There's
used
a
to feel
lot,
like they
believe it or
didn't
not.
do it enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
there's a lot in rap. I remember rap started out with just remakes anyway. They
Yeah.
used to remake rock or disco and then
Or
turn it
they
into rap.
remade R&B.
So
or
that's
they
the
made
part of the rap culture.
into, yeah.
Remaking, yeah. You hear a lot of friggin', you hear it a lot. You know what I mean? You hear it a lot. A lot of times you'll hear like a rapper remaking a R&B track, but
Mhm.
now it's starting to, you know what I mean? I even like our R&B artists is remaking rap songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
vice versa. Like it goes both ways. But yeah, no, they do it a lot in hip hop. Hip hop is a lot of remakes. You know what I'm saying? It might be or variations of it. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? They might change it up, but it's still like he said, like Snoop doing Lottie Dottie, Nas doing like the Bismarck Abbey Square Mall thing with the dude singing. You know what I mean? It was kind of like paying homage. Remember, he talks about it in the song. You know what I mean? Even going back. But yeah, there's been a lot of remakes in hip hop.
all right.
Yeah, and then on top of that, if they don't remake the song, they'll rehash the beat.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I mean.
I know that.
pay
I know they
homage
do
to
that.
Nas.
Yeah, I know they do
Yeah.
that. But I was saying, like, you know how they like Secret Garden with what was it, Barry White and what was his name, Quincy Jones, blah blah. They remade it again with Usher and a bunch of other people, like stuff like that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all.
like word for word remakes. So yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, they don't do
Like
that.
where they
maybe
take like
not
they
too much.
remake the same song. They probably put new instruments in it or whatever, but it's the same exact song.
Oh no,
just-
you can't do that.
just a
right.
new
You
artist.
can't do that. Right.
That's
No,
what
you
I'm
can't
talking
do
about.
that. Right. Yeah,
Why not?
only a couple artists did that. Like with Snoop, like I said, Snoop with Lottie Dottie. He only changed a few words, you know, to fit it being the dog, you know, him talking about himself. You know what I mean? But the most of the part is the same exact words Slick Rick put out. But yeah, and for the most part, no, dudes don't do that because you want to show that you're a lyricist. and you just ain't gotta take the, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
a
you can
part of
still
rap.
show your. I get that part. You can still show your lyrics.
Yeah.
Just like music artists just show that they can sing. Some of them.
Yeah, but
What
being
I'm
a
saying
singer
is-
and being a lyricist is different because you could be a singer and don't write none of your songs and be the greatest singer ever. You can't do that with rap.
Well, they do it
You
now.
have to
I mean,
be able to
you
write
got
your own
Drake
rap.
and Lil Wayne not writing their shit,
And that's why they're not considered the great. They're not considered. Drake was considered as being one of the best until they found out Quentin Miller wrote that song and that it was out the window. He was like, oh, he still make great songs. Don't get me wrong, he makes great music, but he's just not going to be considered a GOAT because he don't write his own raps.
He's not a lyricist.
That's why Diddy ain't considered. You know how many hits Diddy got?
Yeah, for real.
He ain't write none of them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He
not
got
a
hits.
lyricist,
bro.
But
He got
Diddy is a
albums. He
remix
got
artist.
classics. Huh?
Diddy
saying
is just famous for the remix.
Yeah, that dude is a remix
Right,
king.
but that's what I'm saying. He say he invented the remix. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But
Yes.
what I'm saying is that he probably did. I think he did because even when he was, I think what's that group? I can't remember that group. It was a group out. They had like the first skit with the the chick and the dude getting in, and then
Was that Total?
the lead. Nah, it's a boy group. It's 4 of them. The lead
Oh.
singer turned out to be gay. He died from AIDS, but dude, nobody knew about it until after the fact. You know what I'm saying? They was like, I can't remember the name of the group, man, but
Word?
Diddy remix. He did like the first remix on their album. It was before he even had his own projects out. So he was doing remixes back then, like way back then. Jodeci remixes, like all those remixes that he did with Jodeci and SWV, even
Yeah.
artists he found, like, cause he found those artists. He signed them to the other label before he started his own joint. You know what I'm saying? Like Missy Elliott, you know what I'm saying? He found Missy. You know what I'm saying? And he got her for her record deal. Like Diddy got a lot of people into the game that wasn't signed to Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? When he was signed, he was with the other label before they fired him.
Was he
Because
started
working
out?
with Mary.
He started out as the dancer, right? What group was he dancing?
No, he started out as the A&R.
Oh, A&R.
Yeah, he did.
Started out
He
as
was
A&R,
a
yeah,
he was a
he was
top
A&R.
dancer before he got into like.
I don't know
yeah.
about the dancing, but I
Yeah,
just know he was
took
an
tap.
A&R.
He just took tap dancing. I think as like when he was a kid or something like that. That's what they talk about with him dancing.
Uh-huh.
He was A&R for I think RCA. Was it RCA Records? MCA, not MCA. It might have been RCA, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember exactly what company he was working for, but it was he had whatever Jodeci and them was signed to. Missy first label she was signed to back in the day. He had a lot of artists he had got signed, but he was an A&R, like, and then they found out he was working with Mary on her album secretly because they told him no. You know what I mean? But he produced that 411, you know what I mean? And they were mad as hell, so they fired him. That's why he started Bad Boy, because he got fired. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's probably the best thing that ever happened to him because 411 was a classic.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's a classic.
I don't know that. I know Diddy's still relevant in the game. And since we were talking about R&B stuff, I know. So Tig, let me ask you a question. This question really for you. So you don't think R&B is as good as it used to be? You
No,
think it's changed?
no, I don't.
Of course
But
not.
I feel like there's
No.
still
Negative.
R&B.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Damn, Green, you real vocal
Well,
R&B,
nope.
ain't you?
Yo, you think about it.
I love old school R&B, but new school,
Most of
man,
these artists, these rappers are R&B artists now. Most of these
Nah, I
rappers
just
that's
think
out
you know what it
there
is.
are
You know what it
R&B.
is though. I feel like
They say.
there are some good artists, but it is overshadowed by a lot of the new style.
rap
It's
thing.
like that. Yeah,
That rap thing.
sing.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But like the people that sing, like they got well, I think he does the rap sing too. Khalid, I think he does the kind of rap sing. Ro James sings. Her sings. David Caesar sings.
I love her though.
I think everybody love her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just. I mean, Joe Scott. Come on, you can't.
But she been
No,
solidified.
Jill Scott is neo soul.
Yeah, that's neo soul. That's not R&B.
That's not R&B.
How is that?
That's
R&B?
neo soul. Yeah.
Is that
No,
like? Well,
that's
hold on.
different.
Is neo soul like under the umbrella
It's a-
R&B, like how?
Yeah,
Hip hop
it's under
is
the
under
umbrella.
rap.
It's under the umbrella, but it's more. It's different. Like R&B was like love songs and the way the beat and certain tempos. You know what I mean? It's like if you want to get like Teddy Pendergrass and fucking, you know, those were R&B artists. You know what I'm saying? You ain't hear him
Those
saying
are, I
nothing
thought those
about.
are soul artists.
Nah, those
Like Teddy
R&B
Pendergrass
soul.
and,
That's what's called R&B soul. You know what I'm saying? They were R&B artists.
Oh,
But like Jill Scott and Angie, what's her name? Angie Stone.
Angie Stone.
Yeah, Angie Stone.
Angie Stone.
Angie
I thought Angie
Stone.
Stone's a rapper.
Even
Angie
Erica
Hamilton.
Badu. All that's
An-
neo soul. It's kind of like jazzy mixed with R&B. It's kind of jazz
Like
and R&B kind
Fantasia?
of mixed fusion. No, Fantasia's R&B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fantasia's R&B.
I think more like D'Angelo.
Yeah.
But he ain't around no more, right? That's why he ain't making.
He dropped the album like 2 years ago or something like that. It wasn't like nothing.
My
big,
girl
right?
got
never.
locked up,
You know what's funny? My girl,
Yeah, I
she's
got
probably
locked up.
younger than me, and she didn't really know D'Angelo. So like, I had to make a playlist for us. So I put D'Angelo on there. She liked the song. She said the only song she remembers is the song that he naked. And I was like, yeah, like you and all that.
Everybody remember that song.
Right? Oh,
She was like, I don't
right?
know the name of it. I remember the song when he was naked. Oh yeah, you and everybody else. But there are
Remember
still.
James Fox did that on the show?
Yeah.
He had that braided wig though.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh man.
Like was hilarious.
James Fox R&B, right? Or was he doing that R&B rap shit?
Yeah, he was R&B. He was R&B.
He was R&B with his albums.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I feel like there's still. I just feel like there's little pockets, like little holes of some good R&B in there. No, you shake your head. No.
think about from the year like let's say 1990, just from 1990 to 2000. Just how many artists and stuff. It was saturating the market.
Oh
Now
yeah, I
can't find that no more.
I posted a picture. I know Jimmy seen it. I posted a picture of As Yet last night.
Mhm.
Came up on my playlist. Now, any teenager in the 90s, this is where I wrote my post. Any teenager in the 90s that played this song on repeat
Oh, I saw
just
this
lost their
post.
virginity.
Yeah.
He just lost their virginity. And Maurice was playing the hell out that fucking song. He played the hell out that song. I know all the words to that song because Maurice played it so much.
Mhm.
And I couldn't figure out why. And I remember as I got older, so I'm like, oh yeah, this what it's about.
Yeah.
If you really listen to the words, you're like, yeah, he talking about being having sex.
Mhm. He was getting it in.
He was mouthing the songs and stuff, singing in the mirror. Yeah, that was my brother. That was my brother singing that song. But you know, there are some that you can't mess. The classics always gonna be classics. You know, like from to As Yet to
Blackstreet, 112, all that.
Blackstreet. Well, that's more. Is 112? 112 came out in the 90s?
Yeah.
I know Blackstreet.
Yeah, like 97, 96, something like that.
Color Me Bad.
Cookies and Cream.
Bowl.
That's what it's called, Cookies and Cream?
Silk. Yeah,
Silk. Now that's come on now.
Cookies and Cream.
Freaky Richie and all that up here.
R&B or they doing rap?
Who?
PM Dawn.
Who?
They were rappers.
PM
Man.
Dawn?
They were rappers. They were rappers.
PM Dawn.
They were rappers. PM Dawn were rappers. They was like probably the first rap singers. They were rap singers.
Them and
rappers. They couldn't really
Bone
sing like that. Well, they actually could sing. Yeah, Bone Thug was good harmonizers too. That's what they was. That's what PM Dawn was. They was like that.
They were like
Bone Thug. Harmonization.
I feel like they didn't blow up as much as Bone Thugs though. But Bone Thugs had, you know, they were coming off the coattails of NWA.
I can't remember their song, but it was dope. They was dope.
Set on Memory Bliss. I can't.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, that's the joint. So I think this is the end of our show. And thank you guys for watching. This is a long show. I think next show, Deuce, if you want to join us, you can. I think it's time for us to talk about some Kung Fu movies next show.
Oh, I'm down for that.
That's gonna be
And
a long
we
show
all
too.
grew up.
Yeah, that's gonna be
watching
like you have to call it a couple times.
Kung Fu movie is just. We ain't gonna get into it now. Just know that all of us off mic talk about some Kung Fu movies for at least a good 3 hours. So get ready to enjoy yourself. We're gonna talk about old, new, future, everything. And we're talking about real Kung Fu movies. We ain't talking about, Blade. We talking about
So
superheroes.
ninjutsu is out. I mean, jujitsu is out of it. Then we can't talk about Nick Cage new movie.
Please no. Oh, God.
Yes,
I
Tig
mean, you know,
waiting
y'all
that shit
dudes
to
were
come
talking
out.
from the
Tig
previous
waiting for that shit to come
Oh,
out.
hell no.
Tig was like,
I'm
my
messing with
boy
y'all from the
back,
previous
son.
episode.
Oh,
What we say? I just want to remember Nick Cage as when he was in Con Air.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
just,
I remember
just
Con Air and Nick Cage. That's it.
keep making National Treasure, bro. We got
Nah,
you. Just keep
Con
making
Air
National
and Nick
Treasure.
Cage. All I remember. I blacked out everything else.
Damn.
But
Thank you
National
guys so
Treasure was
much.
pretty good.
What? National Treasure? Yeah, it was alright. It
Yeah,
was
part one. Part one was pretty good.
2 was weird, but it was like the TNT version of what's
Indiana
that
Jones.
joint with Tom Hanks? That joint with Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, that trilogy he did where you got to find the stuff about Jesus.
Oh, the Da Vinci Code.
Oh,
Yeah,
Da Vinci
yeah.
Code.
It's just the TNT version. You know how TNT always make like a watered down version or something. That made for TV movie looking ass. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. But shout out to Sean Bean though, because he in part 1, I think, or part 2. I can't remember. But shout out to Sean Bean. I like that dude. He's a good dude. Thank you guys so much for joining us, for us and the crew. You already know our names, and we'll see you next week. This is the longest show that we did so far to date, and it's gonna keep getting better. So, holla.